extend my warm greetings to all of you on behalf of the German Chancellor Angela Merkel. We all know that going digital is essential for development in Africa, but also in Germany. This is why I'm here, and this is why you are here today. I'll come straight to the point. When you saw my name in the program today, you might have wondered why the Federal German Ministry for Economic Cooperation and Development decided to send me to the eLearning Africa. What is actually Germany's interest here? First of all, Germany belongs to the lead donors when it comes to ICT for development cooperation. What does that mean? That means that a substantial amount of German tax money flows into development cooperation that fosters ICT usage and access to our partner countries. Still, we are at the starting point, you know that, and want to extend our engagement here. Still, to the day, we are proud to say that we have more than 180 projects all over the world where ICT is used as a significant component. Still, we want to do more and increase our engagement in ICT for development cooperation. So the reasons for me, or for my attendance, are manifold, and I wish to share them with you. Even though we know that many of our German strong brands and companies, especially SMEs, are amongst the leaders in the world market. Still, we have to admit that there are white spots on our digital map of Germany. The German Chancellor Angela Merkel only recently, in April, visited the CeBIT fair in Hanover. That is a big fair on ICT, and gave a guiding speech on the needs of Germany to catch up in digitalization. She literally said, if Germany, I quote, if Germany is not awaking now and invest more in ICT in every sector of our lives, that is science, education, ICT businesses, e-governance, and so on and so forth, we will very soon lose contact, miss the chance, and lose our status in the world. To put it very clearly, us not investing in ICT now and us not searching for dialogue with new partners in ICT will have severe repercussions for economy and high opportunity costs. We know we have to put more effort to support ICT in every sector of policy making. This is why the German government has set up a digital agenda. Here it is marked very clearly in which sectors we shall put more effort in the ICT. There is a specific chapter on the usage of ICT to make our development cooperation better, to create more impact in our partner countries. My ministry, therefore, sets up right now a strategic plan, the digital agenda of the BMZ, where we want to give the strategic framework for any future engagement in ICT and development cooperation. This brings me back to our interest attending this conference. My reasons are not purely altruistic. First, e-learning is one of our main points of interest in our digital agenda. By attending at this special conference, which is unique and well organized, all over the, recognized and well organized as well, of course, well recognized all over the world, we wish to emphasize the importance of e-learning in development cooperation and policy making. Together with you, Germany wishes to promote the sector in our partner countries and set it on the political agenda. Also, we organized this year's BMZ Africa Day last week with our motto was ICT and development, and we choose the title Bridging the Digital Divide. I am very glad to see several faces here again that I had the chance to already meet in Berlin. To show you that we take our new and stronger engagement for ICT very seriously, I decided that it is not enough if we invite our partners to Germany, but instead to come myself to Africa. Please take this as a sign for our commitment to ICT for development. My second reason for being here is we are here to learn ourselves. As I mentioned in the beginning, Germany is in many cases not a best practice example for e-learning. We too have our white spots and ICT deficits. Many inventions come from Africa. You have a very vital e-startup scene. Ushaidi and M-Pesa are only two brilliant ICT examples made in Africa. Therefore, we wish to get inspired what kind of innovation we could also apply back in Germany. Third, as I told you in the beginning, the BMZ, my ministry, wishes to extend its engagement in the ICT for development sector. We plan to invest more money in more partner countries. Still, we are looking for best practices and innovative ideas how this money shall be inserted. We are looking for answers to the urging questions: what programs, what projects and tools have proven to be successful. Therefore, we wish to get inspired and to receive practical information on how we can, in the future, implement e-learning better in our development projects. So please come and talk to us. Me and my colleagues are welcoming your food for thought. Fourth, we wish to support German enterprises in investing in Africa in e-learning and ICT capacity building, the so-called e-literacy. Our job is it to make sure that their future engagement in Africa shall be sustainable and leads to creating jobs for Africa, and maybe also the hope which was expressed by my previous speaker. And fifth, last but not least, since the topic ICT is very high on our political agenda, we want to acknowledge the effort of pushing the topic e-learning into the light once again in Africa. We want to show respect to the hosts and organizers of this conference. Let me quickly underline the importance we see in e-learning. Going digital is all about nurturing in terms of knowledge sharing and participative learning. In fact, believe it or not, German development cooperation has more than 15 years of experience in the use of e-learning media and new media learning. We have been active at this very conference right from the beginning 10 years ago, here in Addis, participating in the following events in Kenya, Ghana, Senegal, Zambia, Tanzania, Benin, Namibia and Uganda. If we educate and train our youth without perspective of getting a job, this will be a boomerang and the basis for tremendous and just frustration. So fostering entrepreneurship, vocational training and civic training, instead of persisting to focus poorly on academic issues, is the only way to equip young people with e-skills for jobs. The main advantage of using ICT is a context in this context is that learning content can, for the most part, be made available at any time and any place. Participate or participative and collaborative learning processes can be supported wherever and whenever required. I want to underline also the chance for inclusion through e-learning. If there is access to internet and if there are affordable devices, we can reach the marginalized, the discriminated against, the women and girls and citizens in rural areas. The use of e-learning instruments is not by any means restricted solely to the educational sector. They can also be used to efficiently transfer knowledge in other areas, for example, to train medical professionals. When e-learning and e-trainings are, for example, used to qualify health staff, to train doctors, midwives and nurses, we see the power of e-learning and ICT very clearly. This is not banal at all. ICT and e-learning can help to save lives, indirectly and via telemedicine, very directly too. But ICT and e-learning can also be used in agricultural development in rural areas. We support, for example, a project where market information and expert knowledge can be obtained online or via text messages. This enables farmers to achieve better profits and results. Text messaging services, hotlines and websites in local languages can promote important information regarding new cultivation methods or green sustainable business models. We see here again clearly the potential of e-learning. It helps to create jobs, it helps to raise the farmer's income, and thus it helps to better support his family. In the end, it helps to fight poverty and hunger. We believe in the power of ICT and e-learning for development. Our goals, yours and mine, are ambitious. We want nothing less than to transform the world. I wish you all a great conference, new contacts, and fruitful insights. Thank you for your attention.